All right, guys, today we're going to learn how to play Babe by Styx. Awesome song. Let's take a listen. We have this synthesizer sound that starts in the beginning. All right, so that's going to work on piano. If you have a keyboard, though, if you can find a keyboard sound that matches what Styx uses, really awesome. Going to show you everything in this, all right? I'm Shawn Cheek of webpianoteacher.com. If you are a member of the website, you can download my extensive sheets for this lesson in high definition, along with any other lesson on the site that you want to download. But I do have thousands of lessons on the site. Even if you are a beginner, I have beginner lessons. Okay, remember the 2 reasons people quit is because they choose the wrong lessons and they don't know how to practice. You need those 2 things. I'm here to help you with that. I have complete beginner lessons on the site. If you are a complete beginner or you just can already play but you need to get used to what I'm doing here. What is this whiteboard? What am I doing with the letters and stuff? So there is a little bit of a learning curve for that. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to hit the button to go to the overhead view. And there we go. All right, there's the money view, we call it. See all the notes. So this is kind of, if you know anything about opera, you know they have recitative, and that's where the singer kind of just goes their own speed. There's no really time signature. They just kind of go what they want with the flow, what they want to do, and the orchestra's just conductor's just waiting for the cue, and then he goes to the next chord. That's kind of what we're doing here. You're just doing your own thing as fast or as slow as you want to do it. And when you have something like that, it still helps to divide it up into sections in your mind. So I'm going to help you do that. So what I did is transcribe every note that I hear in the recording. That's how I do it. I don't use any software. People say, what software are you using? Because it's great. I want to use it too. There's no software. I just put on a pair of headphones and I listen. And I write down what I hear. All right, so we start with A, D, boom, boom. Since we're on piano, an acoustic piano, maybe acoustic piano sound at least, I'm going to do an octave on the D. And then I'm going to kind of rumble that D as we go, because the keyboard sound he's using will keep on going. It doesn't decay, maybe it does eventually, but it keeps going for a long time. So to keep that sound going, I'm kind of rumble the tremolo, the D underneath, okay? Then I'm going to do this. Now that just is a jumble of notes, but it sounds really cool, really dreamy sounding, right? It's just, but we're going to still divide it into sections so that we can know where we are. We don't want to be lost when we're playing it. So we'll start with a D, A, D on the right hand. Here's a middle D. Come up here. D, A, D. Guys, check me out on Instagram. I have Web Piano Teacher, one word, on Instagram. I have lots of neat stuff that I don't put anywhere else, including me performing things all the way through. So, haha, check us out. And hit the follow button. D, A, D, 1, 2, 5. C sharp, B, C sharp, A, G. That's one group. That's why I put a little curved line there. Okay, so A, D. All right. We're just kind of painting a color here. We're just creating the stage. So there's don't worry about rhythms too much there. All right, so that's one little section. Work on that, A, D. And then what I'm going to do is cross over my 2 finger for the D, for this next section. This is, in my mind, this is another section. You may divide it up differently. But D, F sharp, G, D, F sharp. Okay, da 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 da. So work on that. Now see if you can put them together. A, D. And now the last 3, D, F sharp, A is another section to me. 2 finger on the D because it's already there. And then just reach down for the F sharp. Now, you don't have to stretch. Just move your hand. You can move, right? F sharp, A. And that can go a little bit slower there on that one. Okay, D, F sharp, A. Now, here's another. B, B, D. The B, B, D kind of goes slower. 3, 5. And then the last section. F sharp, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, da, 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 dum. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So put all the sections together. Next one. Next one. Next one. Last one. See, I had a little pause in between because that helps me practice. A lot of times the way that we practice is not the way we're going to play it when we perform it, but the way we practice will help us get to that performance level. It's kind of like cross training, you know? It's like, you know, basketball players who work on, I don't know, track. You run track. To, you know, different things in track will help you on the basketball court that you don't necessarily get while just playing basketball. So we do some cross training sometimes in our lessons and do things differently. It's a practice technique, and then when we perform it, then we're going to go to E there, get to there. And of course, all the other lessons are on my website, webpianoteacher.com, but we're doing this free part 1 right here. And I'm going to give you permission to hold the pedal down through all of this, because this is just a dreamy thing. We're just doing a palette of color here, and that's what it's for. Setting up what's coming up. So there we go. There's our part 1. And we'll finish it on webpianoteacher.com. Again, check me out on Instagram. And I will talk to you guys later.